first. Number one, why did you get your license? I mean, that's important to me. In my whole 20 plus years of insurance, I've dealt with many agents that I've seen come and go. And for the life of me, I don't know why. I don't know why they chose to get a license and just not do anything with it. So the only conclusion I can come up with is they thought it was a lot of money in the industry, which it is. I mean, it's a very lucrative industry. But why didn't they make it? Mindset, right? So why did you get your license? For me, it was to help the community understand what types of policies are out there and what's best for them and their families. That was me. My heart is wide open to helping the community. Did you just get in this business for the money? I mean, that's fine if you did. I mean, it's okay. What company did you join? Which IMO are you with? Who's your mentor? What are they teaching you? Right? And more importantly, what are you teaching yourself? Because I like to be self-taught. I like to read. I like to go over things. You can't get a license and never expect to educate yourself, to advance that education part, because the insurance industry is highly regulated and it's forever changing. So, are you one of those agents that got a license, wrote a couple policies, and quit? If you are, I want you to think about this. What happens to your client? What happens to that person that you sat in front of and promised them you're going to be their agent? You sold them a dream. And now a year later or 2 years later, they can't reach you. See, this industry is not to be played with. Because I come across many clients that say, oh, I don't know where my agent is. I haven't talked to my agent in 3 years. Well, that's fine, because I mean, it's fine and it's not. But I tell my clients all the time in a joking manner, and we always laugh about it. I say, listen, if you don't hear from me, check on me. Something could have happened to me, right? Because I'm human. And they say, you right, Michelle, right? Check on your agent too. Love me too, just like I love you. Love me too, right? So if you don't hear from me, check on me. Something could have happened to me. My clients do that. They check on me all the time via text message. It doesn't matter. They check on me. They bring me lunch. They ask me how I'm doing. Right? How is your relationship with these clients? Okay, that's if you got an insurance license and you came in this industry and you want to make a couple of dollars. Now let's talk about you getting a license and you haven't helped the first family. Why did you get the license? Were you hyped on social media? Please, people, stay off of social media if you're trying to pick a career based on social media. You need to pick your career from the heart. Because if you're doing insurance, that requires sales. If you're not a salesperson, doesn't mean you can't acquire the skill, but that means you got to put in a lot of work to get there. You don't even have to necessarily be a salesperson. You have to care. You have to be an educator, right? You have to want to help people, want to educate them, want to show them, hey, this is what it is. This one right here will help you and your family. Okay? Some people come in this industry, they quick and they blame it on the IMOs. Why? When you join the IMO, you join the IMO as an independent contractor. Independent. Why is it their fault? Why is it not your fault? I don't blame the IMOs. They blame their mentors. Okay, that can go both ways. You may have some decent mentors out there, you may not. But again, what did you do? How much time did you put in your business to learn your skill? I mean, you just took the test. You know the difference between term, hold, and all this stuff, right? You just passed the exam. Now, granted, the best training is in the field. But you had the foundation when you passed your test. If you want to know how to write something, best way to do it is start with yourself. So today I'm on here talking about why did you get your license? Before we even get down the road, talking about anything else on my insurance channel, I want to know in the comments below, why did you get your license? And are you using it? And if not, why not? Why? Why aren't you using your license? Like, I love this field so much. I don't understand it. Oh, well, Miss Michelle, because everybody promised you the moon and the stars. Promise yourself. When I was 18 years old, my little 5'1", running out here in the field, knocking on doors, writing up clients, and they love me because of my personality. They turn me down, and I say, thank you for your time. They say, don't come back over here again. I say, absolutely understand. I didn't go in the corner and hide and crumble and cry and say, oh. These people were mean out here. No, that one particular person was mean. Why did you get your license? Did you get an objection that you say, oh, no, I just cannot do this anymore? Or did you keep going? Why did you get your license? Are you on social media educating people? Or are you just trying to find a quick sale? And let me tell you, this field comes with a lot of fraudulent people. Be aware. Just be aware of who you're with, who you're hanging around. I'm bringing awareness to this insurance industry. Be aware. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. So, why did you get your license? Have you used your license? If not, why not? And the next topic that I'll talk about on another video, we're going to cover the difference between being a captive agent and a non-captive agent. And you guys should know that already, but I'm going to break it down. I want to break it down for you guys because you need to understand the reason why you're succeeding or the reason why you're not. You need to understand a lot of new agents don't even know the difference. They don't know it exists. But we're going to talk about it on the next YouTube video. Okay? So listen, for today, it's very important to me that you understand why you got your insurance license. And don't say you want to help people and you haven't lifted a finger to do the first thing to help a client. Help somebody in need. All right? So your homework assignment for today is, if you have an insurance license, help someone in need. If this is a field you think you want to get into it. And make sure it's from the heart and not what everybody else says on social media. Okay? So I will see you on the next video where we talk about being a captive agent and a non-captive agent.